Hello students, this is our fifth lecture of the bank account. In today's lecture, we are going to start with the practical sums on the basis of which we have to calculate the various schedules of the balance sheet and we have to prepare a balance sheet. So this is the format of the balance sheet: capital and liabilities, share capital, reserve and surplus, deposits, borrowing, other liability and provision according to their schedules. We have to total the liability side, then asset, total, cash and balance with the RBI, schedule number 6, balance with the bank, schedule number 7, investment, schedule number 8, advances, schedule number 9, fixed asset, schedule number 10, current asset, schedule number 11, and total, and that will come equal, and we have to tally the balance sheet. And the last, contingent liability, schedule number 12, that is not included in the total. And this is the schedule 1 capital, schedule 2 reserve and surplus, schedule 3 deposits, and these are the various schedules: 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, right? So on the basis of this format, we are going to solve the one example that is you can understand in the better way. We are starting with the practical number 28. From the following ledger balances, prepare a final balance sheet of the Sohail Manshi Bank of the Kerala as on 31st March 2008, giving relevant schedules. So we have to find out the balance sheet as on 31st March 2008. Practical number 28. The various information, debit balance and credit balance both is given, and the additional information, following provisions. Following provisions are made for a doubtful debts on advances, on the loss of the loss asset. I will explain you earlier that is what is a loss asset, what is a substandard asset, right? On the basis of the information is given, we are going to make a provisions, and which are the provisions, in which effect it will come, we will do a later on. Then provision of the taxation 2,50,000, then statutory reserve as per required by the law. As you all know, the statutory reserve required is a 20% of the current year's profit. So let's start with the calculation. This is the format. Before we put anything over here, we have to first put in the various schedules, then the grand total will shift to the balance sheet, right? So first is share capital 90 lakh shares of rupees 10 each. Then statutory reserve first with opening balance, and then end of the way we have to make a new additional. So we will write inside that plus new balance that we add later on. So first is statutory reserve, second net profit, so P&L, then opening balance, then additions and deductions. What are the requirements we have to do? We have to write it over here. So net profit is given, opening balance, net profit before appropriation is a given, that is, and opening balance. First we write down the opening balance of the P&L, then we have to calculate the, as you all know, in the balance sheet we are going to write down the P&L. after the appropriation has been deducted. So basic information we are required, and for the calculation of that we later on the calculate the after appropriation of the balance sheet. We will do in later. Then fixed deposits, so it will come here. Then saving deposit, then current account, carefully remember that then the current account both the debit balance as well as credit balance is given, right? So carefully understand the debit balance of the current account come into the schedule number 9 advances, and the current account credit balance come into the schedule number 3. That means credit balance is a liability, so it will come in the deposit. Debit balance come under the asset, that will come under the schedule number 9. So current asset, credit balance come over here, and debit balance come into the schedule number 9 advances. Then borrowing from the other bank, schedule number 4. Borrowings, then bills payable, other liability, then cash credit, schedule number 9 advances, then cash in hand, schedule number 6, cash with RBI, cash with the other banks, schedule number 7, money at call, schedule number 7, gold, it's an investment, government securities, it's also investment, this is the debit balance, premises, that is a fixed asset, that overall bank premises, furniture, fixed asset, Then term loan debit balance, that is advances. Now additional information is there. For the doubtful debt on advances, we have to make a following provisions. The loss asset 8 lakh at 100%. So let's do the various calculation. Provisions on loss asset, that is 100%. So 8 lakh 100%, obviously it will come 8 lakh, plus on substandard assets, the substandard asset 20 lakh at a 10%. So 20 lakhs 10%, it will come 2 lakh. So total provision for the doubtful debt is 10 lakh, right? So we have to give the effect of the 10 lakh on the both the side. First is in the provisions, schedule number 5, and second effect of, obviously when from the we are going to make a provision, obviously profit and loss account. So second effect will be deduct from the profit, right? Then second, provision for the taxation. Provision for taxation. How much is it? 2,50,000. So we have to give the two effects. First effect is in the schedule number 5, and the second effect is deduct from profit or P&L, right? So let's give the effect on the first in the schedule number 5. So in the schedule number 5, first, provision of doubtful debt is equals to 10 lakh, and provision of taxation 2,50,000, right? Third, we have to make a statutory reserve. The second effect on the P&L still remain. I will explain it later in the after giving the statutory reserve. So before, statutory reserve is required by the law. So before net profit, profit is equals to, before appropriation is given, yes, it's given 15 crore. Out of that provisions, appropriation should be deducted. So which are the appropriation would be there? There is the provisions and the statutory reserves. So there are two provisions. 10 lakh rupees doubtful debt. So doubtful debts provision 10 lakh. Then we have to deduct the provision for taxation also 2,50,000, and we have to deduct the statutory reserve. So it will come 50 crores 20%. So deduct that all. Now we have to put the balance of the P&L after the appropriation. This amount is profit after the appropriation that will transfer in the schedule number 2 after appropriation. Amount is and the additional statutory reserve we will add it here, right? All the additional information and all the effects should be given over here. So let's start the calculation and the total of the each and every schedules. Then schedule number 2. So it will come to 60000000. Here it's come 42. Total let's transfer the total in the schedule number 2. Then total of the schedule number 3. ₹14 crore 90 lakh. So it will come here 14 crore 19 lakh. Then total of the schedule number 4. ₹1 crore 20 lakh. Total of the schedule number 5. ₹12,60,000. Total of the schedule number 6. ₹1 crore 98 lakh. 1 crore 98 lakh. Total of the schedule number 7. ₹3 crore 60 lakh. Total of the schedule number 8. Total of the schedule number 9. ₹16 crore 40 lakh rupees. Then fixed assets, schedule number 11, there is nil. Let's total and try to tally that account. 1 crore 90 lakh, 7 crore 87 lakh 50,000 plus 14 crore 90 lakh, then 1 crore 20 lakh plus 12 lakh 60,000 only. It will come 26 crore 10,000. Let's try out this one. $26 crore 10,000. It's got tallied 26 crore 10,000. The balance sheet should be tallied. This is how you have to make a balance sheet and their respective schedules. Right? Understood? For the practice work, you have to do a practical number 22A, in which you have to make only schedule number 11, other assets. Then practical number 23A, and you have to make a schedules of the liabilities. That means only 1 to 5 schedules you have to make in practical number 23A. And practical number 29A and B both. In the practical number 29A, you have to make a schedule number 11, and for the B part, you have to make a format of the P&L. Only just format all the, I think everything is given. You have to make a only format of the P&L account, not the schedules. That's it. So these are the practice work you have to do. Thank you.